understand balance sheet. What is balance sheet? What is the significance of balance sheet? What does the balance sheet comprises of? And how to figure out as to whether a balance sheet of a company is a good balance sheet or it is a bad balance sheet. And after doing this, we will be again going for another exercise, and that is where we are going to use the John Quaker case. And using this case, all of you will be making the balance sheet from the exercise that would be shared with you. It's already with you already, but it will also be shared with you on the screen today. Tomorrow we will be again starting with a lot of group activities, number one, and then we would be looking at the cash flow statement, and then we will also have a simulation game. And remember, this game is a very interesting game, and the whole idea of the whole idea of using this game is to give you a practical insight as to whatever we have learned in these 2 days, today and tomorrow, how to put that learning into practice. So that is what this simulation is a game is going to help us. I would be explaining more about it tomorrow when we come to that. And then we would be looking at the operating working capital initiatives that we have in our company. And finally, we will be taking second decision of the simulation game. And then on the third day, that is on 16th of May, we will talk about financial analysis. So having understood what is balance sheet, having understood what is P&L, having understood what is cash flow statement, it would be time for us to do financial analysis. So how to find out the liquidity of a business, how to find out profitability of a business, how to find out the efficiency of a business, and how to find out the financial risk of a business. That is what we will do together. And as business, please remember, we all have to take capex decisions, capital expenditure decisions. So we have to many times take decisions about the organic growth. We have to take decisions about the inorganic growth. So we would be discussing as to how those capital expenditure decisions are taken within the group. What are the things that are taken into account by the management while taking the capital expenditure decisions? So we will become aware as to how the capex decisions are taken. And that's going to be on day 3. And on day 4, we will be taking a case study on Malaysia project. And that is where we are going to apply our learning of capital expenditure decision making process in the Malaysia project. And again on the 4th day, we would also be looking at the management accounting and contribution margin. So we would be understanding some of the things relating to marginal costing. And let me tell you friends, marginal costing is a very simple and easy technique which would help us in taking a lot of costing and pricing decisions going forward. And so this is the plan that we have for the 4 days. Now, before I move forward, some rules. Number 1, participate. Participate. Friends, let me tell you, this is your golden opportunity of clarifying all your doubts relating to finance. All your doubts relating to finance. I'm sure in the past, many a times, you would have come across few things of finance and you would have wondered, I wish somebody could answer these questions for me. Today is that opportunity. So between today till 16th of May, 17th of May, this is your opportunity. Ask as many questions as you want. At any point in time, you have a doubt, anything that I am discussing with you, please do not hesitate. Stop me. Don't let me move forward until and unless the doubt that you have in your mind is clarified to your satisfaction. Ask as many questions as you want. Stay focused and don't do multitasking. And what is the meaning of multitasking? Now that you are part of this training program, be continuously focused on this training program only. Let everything be kept aside completely. Don't look at your mobile. Don't look at anything else. Just remain focused, because this opportunity you may or may not get in future. So why miss when it is available to you? And then of course, remember, whenever we are discussing anything, I'm going to give you opportunity to ask me questions, and I'm also going to ask you a lot of questions. And therefore, whenever someone, any one of you is speaking, please remember, you do not have to listen to me only. Listen to everyone who is speaking among all of us. So that is what you must do. So these are the ground rules, friends, that we have for this program. And I will go one step further. Let's say tomorrow we are in a second day, and suddenly you remember something about something that we discussed today. Do not hesitate. If you have a doubt, even on the second day, even on the third day, even on the fourth day, about something that I have discussed with you on day one or day two or day three, do not hesitate. It's perfectly fine with me. It's absolutely fine with me. And I would always be happy to answer all your queries and try and see that they are answered to your satisfaction. And why is that so? Please remember, the objective of this program is not for Pramod Jain to deliver these training programs. The objective of this program is at the end of the fourth day. Why at the end of the fourth day? At the end of every day, when we close this session, you should have a feeling in your mind and in your heart, thank God I am attending this program. And for that to happen, it is absolutely necessary that you ask all your doubts and all your questions. Right, friends. Let's now come back to the first topic of the day, and that is key financial statement. And we start with the income statement. Now, before I start with the income statement, let me quickly give it to all of you. In case if you have any point, any feedback to give me, all about whatever we have discussed so far. In case if you feel that I am rather fast or I am rather slow, please do not hesitate. My speed has to be your speed. So in case if you have any such point, please let me know, and then we will go to the first statement, and that is the income statement.